Thank you. I just finished the pink one yesterday. I've been working on it. It's a lot bigger. I don't know why, but it's like way bigger than the green one. Thank you. Yes, I made them. I'm currently preparing for a craft show, so I'm making Christmas items now. Because they sell like crazy. Hi. Making a Christmas tree gnome. I will show you what it looks like in 1 second. I don't have one made. They're one of my best sellers around Christmas, and so I never have them in stock. They look like that. Yeah, I've been trying to go live a lot more often. It keeps me on track. Oh, it totally does, huh? That'd be smart. I live in the United States. I have an Etsy, so I try to stay away from licensed characters like Yoshi and stuff like that, just because I know that sometimes the company will go after small businesses. I doubt they would mind because it's so small, but you can get in trouble for it, so I go around it and sell them in person. Terrible. Hi. Thank you. Hi. I just finished the pink one yesterday, finally. I feel like I was working on it forever. And my craft room has pink yarn everywhere, because that yarn sheds like no other. I must have went through a rough patch or like a bad part of the yarn, because oh my, did it get everywhere. Looks like I murdered the thing. Usually it'll take me about a day to finish something like that, but I was working on the Yoshi since like last Thursday, but I was busy all weekend. I was out of state, and so I was really only working on it when I was live. I am crocheting a gnome. I wish I had one that I would put behind me, because I'm going to try to start putting the things I'm making behind me, so that way I can just be like, it's that, but I don't have one made yet. It looks like this. I love making the gnomes. I think it's so fun. Thanks. My brain still is like having a hard time going from using a thick yarn like that to such a thin yarn and such a small hook. Because for the Yoshi, I was using this size. Actually bigger than that. I was using this size, and now I'm using this size. I don't let anyone join my lives. I'm sorry. I know, I'm a party pooper. I get some weirdos on here, and if I start letting people join my live, I feel like everyone will think they can. I know, I'm sorry. I am currently making a Christmas tree gnome. I can't wait until I have one done so that way I can show you guys and have it like behind me. What has been your most enjoyable project? I honestly really like, I have my bin of stuff. I honestly like these. I love the yarn. And I think they're just so adorable. Oh. Oh, hello. I don't want your stinky toys. No, sir. So sweet. Oh my god. I will. Thanks. He's so sweet. Hi. He gets very confused why I'm talking to my phone. I'm from the United States. I actually looked at my analytics and more people from India watch me than the United States, which I was kind of surprised about. See you around. I hope you join my next live. I'm crocheting. Thank you. Hi. It totally runs in my family. It is 10 a.m. So it's still early in the morning. Oh, wow. I'm currently making a Christmas tree gnome. I wish I had one made so I could have it behind me, but I do not. I am married. I just got married a few months back. I have a market at the end of November. Everyone says that. I don't know why they think I'm a minor. I'm definitely not. I am 24. My husband works with an electrical company. Everyone always asks about my husband. I don't know why. A Christmas tree gnome. I hot glue little bells to it. It's one of my best sellers around Christmas time. And I never make enough because it's kind of a pain. I'm your favorite person ever? I'm surprised. I do international shipping, but it's probably very expensive. Thank you. The only other country that I've shipped to was Germany, I think, and it was like one of my first ever orders, and shipping was like more than the actual product. And so I don't recommend it just because shipping's so expensive, but I do offer it, but it's like one of those things where it's like not worth it, in my opinion. I get my yarn from Joann's typically, and like all of my other supplies. Yeah, that sucks. I can't imagine that. I think the lady that had bought a baby blanket from Germany, I think it was like $25 for the blanket, and then she paid like almost $40 for the item. And she didn't receive the item for like 2 months or something. It was outrageous. It's like this poor lady. It was really cool though, because I thought it was so awesome that like one of my first few orders was going to a different country. Nothing really. This one? Well, I have 3. I have a bee, a 24, and a flower that says mama. And then I have a tree. Thank you. It's kind of fading because I wear it every single day, but I love it. What do you mean by that? I don't know what ocean bags are. Oh, thank you. I just finished the pink one. It's Yoshi from Mario. I have tutorials if you truly want to learn. It's such a fun hobby. I started out with loom knitting when I first learned because I was I was in desperate need of a hobby when COVID came around. But then I was like, you know what? I want to learn to crochet. And now I pretty much only crochet. I have made a cardigan, but it took me forever. It was hard to find the yarn, and hi Rail, and I hate it. It just stays in my closet. This is actually crocheting, but you can pretty much make almost everything. I even saw someone, which I thought was amazing. She did an art class, or it was some class. She crocheted pieces of metal, like metal wire, and made this sculpture out of it. So like you can literally crochet anything. I made the Yoshis behind me and the things on my shelf as well. That's insane. Oh, it's okay. Everyone gets it wrong. Everyone calls it knitting. And then when I was trying to knit, everyone was calling that crochet. So it's just like everyone calls it the other. I am not worried about it. It's one of those things that I know everyone will just say it. Why are you being so needy right now? Oh, okay, no. A panther? Okay, watch out. Watch out. Get down. Get down. I'm sorry, but you were so needy. Go away, please. I have one sister and one brother. I'm the middle child. I am actually crocheting a Christmas tree gnome. Just has no stuffing in it. Do you see those lines that are going across? Those will be like loopy leaves, and then in between here I'm going to be adding jingle bells. I know, he totally just wants love and cuddles, but he got love and cuddles all morning. My dog would not wear an outfit. He would rip that thing to shreds. I need to start stuffing this. Have I ever gotten hate? Yeah. And I used to be on TikTok and I used to get tons of hate, which haters are some of the most loyal people, so I mean, hi. I ignore them. It doesn't bother me. Yeah, I'm just doing the single crochet right now. Pretty much any amigurumi projects, it's gonna be mostly single crochet and increase and decrease, which is all kind of just variations of the same. Thank you. You have no idea how many times I say what I'm making. My husband's at work. Yeah, I don't. It's like, I don't care. I do not care. Hi, how long have you been crocheting for? I just started recently. Who cares if it's for grannies? I've been crocheting for 2 years, but I am like totally one of those people that I can't just sit and do nothing. I have to either be like playing a stupid game on my phone or like doom scrolling or doing something while I'm watching TV or pretty much anything. So I'm just constantly crocheting. So I've had a lot of practice. It definitely can be hard in the beginning. But once you get the hang of it, it's kind of just easy from there. It's the same thing over and over again. Only 2 years I've been crocheting. I have so many unfinished projects. My poor brother, this is like the one I haven't finished in such a long time. Like 2 years ago, I told him I was gonna make him a 9-tailed fox, and it's huge. It's like this big, maybe even bigger. It's like this big, and I haven't finished it yet. It was very hard for my mom to teach me. It's not really hard to keep me motivated to crochet because it's my hobby, so I'm gonna do it anyways. Like, I didn't take in-person classes. I don't even know if my town would even have in-person classes. I've actually thought about looking into making my own in-person class because I feel like more and more people are trying to learn to crochet. But I just watched YouTube videos, to be honest, and it's kind of just trial and error as well. I'm left-handed. Ryle, what are you doing? God, my dog is like, I don't know what he's doing. I think his toy went underneath our couch. Christmas tree gnome. Doesn't really look like a gnome right now, but It will once I make the arms. Speaking of that, I need to get the yarn for the arms. I totally forgot. Oh. My dog would never wear something. He's more like he gets all of my projects that I messed up on. That's what he's happy about. He has like one of the first bees I ever made. It's like dark. It's so gross. But yeah. He's a border collie. He's very, very smart. Everyone warned me, said I should not get a border collie because he's the first dog I had ever owned and that he's going to be a terrible dog. And he's by far the best dog ever. Too smart for his own good. Well, kind of an idiot though too. He's currently trying to climb underneath my couch because one of his 5 million toys went under there. Trying to think of where the yarn I need for this is. Hang on one second. Ooh. Do you mean like how do you tie your yarn together? Oh, hello. I'm from the United States. I actually am doing a sale, like a craft sale at the end of, looks like I'm blurry, at the end of November. And so I'm going to be doing that. I do make blankets. I don't necessarily crochet my blankets though. I loom knit them. Crocheting the blankets, I don't know what it is, but I just can't keep on track. It's too repetitive, I think, and like it's too long on one project. I think that's why I love making plushies, because it's like one day I'm doing a project and then I can do a completely different one. I love the Yoshi. I'm never making another one. Yes, I do sell them. At first I was not selling my items, but then I started hoarding them. I was like, I need to get rid of them. I think I've done about 5 shows or so, and people love them. Maybe a little more than 5. Are you talking about like connecting more yarn together? I have a tutorial on that, because there is there's not certain ways you can just tie it together and knot it, but no, I do not. I'm just ignoring. I sell them on Etsy and then in person. Yes, I actually have the bin right next to me because yesterday someone asked that and the bin was like completely far away, so I was like, no, I'm gonna bring it next to me. I won't show you guys all of it unless you want to, but what did I make last time? I think before the 2 Yoshis, this is the newest thing I crocheted. It's a little dragon, it's flat. So there's no stuffing and anything but the feet, the arms, and the head, obviously. Oh, and the horns. But the body has no stuffing in it. I wasn't too sure how I thought about it, but I think it's so adorable now. Oh, think that's very kind. I'm currently stuffing the gnome and it looks a little funky. That's why my camera's up and I get weirdos on here. I didn't want anyone saying anything weird. It's okay, just ignore them. That's nothing compared to what I've gotten recently. How long did it take you to learn crochet fully without tutorials, depending if you did it every day? It kind of just depends. Because I mean, I still make mistakes now. I think someone's gonna forever make mistakes in their hobby or their projects like that because they're handmade, they're not machine made, so there's gonna be mistakes, but it just takes dedication, I guess. Are you meaning what's the, like, what project took me the longest? Probably that Highland cow. I'll never make another one. It's staying on my shelf. The hair was insane. Like, look at all these little strands. I had a chain like between 8 and 25 or something, and then single crochet down it and then sew them all in. And sewing strands takes forever. So I'm never selling it. It's gonna just be for me. I have been out of school for a very long time. Oh, that's awesome. A jellyfish was one of my first projects as well. I should make a tutorial on a jellyfish. I kind of forgot about a jellyfish. But they're so fun and they're so cute. I think my next video I'm gonna do is tips and tricks for beginner crocheters. Oh, awesome. I am 24. A bee was my very first one I tried. And then it was a bee, an octopus, and then a jellyfish. And then I don't know the rest. I've made too many now. Not the only complaint, but one of my complaints about making the gnome is it takes so much stuffing, and like you can feel where some of the stuffing isn't all the way in, if that makes sense. So it just feels empty and it's just hard to stuff these ones. I do. I do sell them. This isn't my job though, so I do have a job as well. It's just my hobby. Oh, thank you. No, I do not want your stinky toy. I'm sorry, but you gotta play by yourself. Yes. How much have you done so far? Like, I'll show you guys my... Are you talking about the gnome? This is how much I have done with the gnome. I think I have like 5 more rows left to close it up, and then I gotta do all of the little leaves on all of these, and then glue all the jingle bells on. But like project-wise, I've made these so far, these little dragons. These little hippos, I have a few of these. These little frogs, these are some of my best sellers because I have like a little $5 bin. I have a dog. I do not have a cat, even though my dog would love one. He loves them. A bee with the wing little all wonky, it's been shoved in a bin. An ugly little monkey. People love these. I'm not exactly sure why. I think they're pretty ugly. And then this cow, I think this is pretty ugly too, but these are my favorite. Oh, so cute. So adorable. Everyone loves the monkey, and I think they're so ugly. I don't know why. And so I keep making them, and every single time I make them, people buy them. I have a bunch of these. This is the first one, and I can tell because the eyes are a little far apart. It's fine. I'm wearing contacts. Yep, I do. A chicken, which this shouldn't be right there, it should be down here, but I know. I don't know why people like it, but people love it. I've sold so many of the monkeys. And when I have like a snowman, some other things, this is just the stuff I've market prepped so far. I've made a lot more. I do not have Mario. I have Yoshi. That's it though. I have a pattern for the mushrooms. So maybe I'll eventually make one of those. Oh yeah, you guys can. Oh, thank you. I have my sub counter on my computer next to me, so anytime someone subs, I can see it. And so I keep seeing it go up and down, up and down. Dutch, you are my #1 fan. I swear to God. I do not have a turtle. A lot of people, well, I have made a turtle. But only for my mom. My mom's the only one that has a turtle. But I should make more. No, you cannot marry me. I am already married. Oh my goodness. So funny. I don't really like either. I like old Taylor Swift. That was my type of music when I was like 12. I thought about making a square, or a square, a star. Now I feel like you guys are 2 down. You can pretty much make almost anything. A Christmas tree gnome. Oh my god. Okay, you are getting silenced. How do I do that? You're in timeout. For till tomorrow. Oh no, it's not. This is a Christmas tree gnome. I did. Oh my gosh, you guys should have been in my yesterday's live. That I had weirdos in that one. You ever crocheted a bat? I have. I've actually used, I don't know if you've seen it. It's called Retro Stripe by Red Heart. I crochet a pure black bat and then a retro stripe one. It's like, it's this yarn. And people love them. Oh, don't do granny squares. Everyone swears, do granny squares for the first time. Don't do that. I'm not even gonna repeat it because it was too bad. Oh, I'm left-handed. You should totally watch my tutorials. My mom tried to teach me when I was young and she's right-handed. I don't want to play with your stinky toys, Royal. But I learned. Okay, no more. Play by yourself. No, thank you. No more. That makes me so happy because it is a challenge being left-handed. I started with bees and the face kept coming out as a cone and I didn't understand why. I don't know why the pink Yoshi is way bigger than the green one. It's the same exact yarn, same hook, same pattern, everything. That is the worst. If you don't have a yarn winder, you should totally get one. I'm slacking on winding all of my yarn. I need to make a video out of it. Or do it while I'm live and organize all my yarn. Because all of these drawers, so all, ooh, not that, that's my blanket. But all of those, and every single one of those, oh, I'm pointing at my phone. All of these is filled with yarn that I need to wind. That's awesome. See, I couldn't learn, even because my mom's right-handed, I couldn't do that. I don't know why I couldn't. But I probably also wasn't, like, determined to learn back then. Woo. Everyone loves the Yoshi. I do not. I do not know what that is. You totally should. You're 10 years old? Why are you on here? Just kidding. Yes, I do sell these. They're one of my best sellers. I cannot imagine. Never mind. I could make Mario, but they take such a long time and there's so many different color yarns that I don't think anyone would be willing to pay how much it would be. What is that? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I feel that. When I was in 3rd grade, like, oh, what the heck? When I was in 3rd grade trying to learn cursive, my 3rd grade teacher made me learn how to write in cursive with my right hand because she said that it wasn't proper. She was not nice. And said all of my letters were slanted the wrong way, and she was not a nice lady. She needed to retire, is what it was. What the heck? Hi. Hello. I thought I brought my coffee in here, but I guess I didn't. Why is your school closed? I made those. Oh. Thank you, thank you. I am making a Christmas tree gnome. I actually have a tutorial on how to decrease. It's in the video that's titled, like, important stitches everyone should know. I do only speak English, unfortunately. I'm trying to learn Spanish and Chinese, but it's not going very well. I could, like, tell you the basics. Pretty much you just go underneath the front loops of 2 stitches, and then you act like it's a single crochet, and just yarn over and then pull through both. So you're essentially just putting 2 stitches into 1. Oh good, I'm glad you subscribed. Why did you do that? That's never a good idea. I buy my yarn at Joann's. The only yarn that I didn't buy at Joann's is the Yoshi yarn, and I bought that at Michael's and I don't like it. I learned off of YouTube. That's why I make tutorials now, because that's how I learned. Thanks, I like my necklace too. I'm not exactly sure. My husband bought it for me. It was a gift. Everything will be hard if you don't practice. It took me more than normal. Usually it'll take me about a day or so. I've been trying to go live. Monday through Friday, but I won't on the weekends or like times that I'm busy or so, but I've been trying to. Those are mine. I made them. Yes. I don't know if I think it's I don't know if it's real or not. I've been like seeing conspiracy theories and stuff like that. I will definitely have to. A Christmas tree gnome. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard a few different things about it, to be honest. I did see that Trisha Paytas invited him back onto her podcast, which would be, I'd watch it. Hi. Everyone thinks I'm so young. I don't know why. It's this lighting. No, I'm just kidding. I thought you were asking where I'm from. It is almost 11 a.m. Hi. You're actually a Mario character. Called Yoshi. I have a dog. He's laying in front of me. His name's Royal. He's a border collie. He's a good boy. You know, I'm not exactly sure what Yoshi is. He could be a crocodile. Could be a dinosaur. This yarn, ugh. A Christmas tree gnome. I could. Oh wow, that's a lot of dogs. I've had one dog my entire life. That's it. You should. I have tutorials if you're learning, if you want to learn. It's easy after you learn. It's definitely not easy in the beginning. But once you get the hang of it, it does get pretty easy. You'll still make mistakes, but I mean, we're human. Right. Yes, that is actually one thing that I recommend beginners to learn, is how to read a pattern. It's like a whole different language when you're first learning, but once you master it, it's so easy. It is a stitch marker. I live in the United States. So knitting and crocheting are two different things. Knitting's with two like needles, and this is with one hook. Thanks for joining and watching. You totally should. What type of yarn do you need to make a thick blanket? Are you talking about like how thick? I usually use like a size 6 yarn. Which if I'm making like a throw blanket, I typically use a brand called Lion Brand Cover Story. I do sell them, but not for free. That would be giving them away. What? I sell them on Etsy and like craft shows and stuff. Thank you. I've had quite a bit of people subscribe for my live today. I have my subscriber counter on my computer. I did. It is not lunchtime yet. It is still early in the morning. No, I crochet. Oh, this yarn's gonna be squeaky when I'm closing it. It's okay. Oh wow. It is 11:04 a.m. here for me. Oh, actually, here's some of the yarn I'm talking about because I was using it on my loom knit blanket. It's like this thick. It's a size 6, and this is Lion Brand Cover Story. I think it's so beautiful. There is even thicker. There's like huge yarn, but that's so expensive. I would love to make one, but like one bundle of it is like 40 bucks, and I'm not doing that. Oh wow. So crazy. I do sell them. I sell them on Etsy and at craft sales. That's not good. Being sick is never fun. Oh shoot, I need to make thing. Milk cotton. I have never heard of that. Sickness must be going around. If everyone's sick. Luckily, I'm not, but I probably will end up sick because I take care of a kid in middle school. So he'll probably get sick here soon. Me either, thank God. Elementary school what? You're in 3rd grade? That's insane. They did not have this stuff, like watching lives when I was that young. At least I didn't know about them. It's crazy. Four? I didn't get a phone until I was 16. That's crazy. That's too early in my opinion. Whatever. Okay, you guys are lying. There's no way. That's insane. That's more reasonable. When I was that age, I had a Kindle. Actually, not even. When I was that young, I didn't. I gotta play outside. That's it. I might have had a PlayStation 2. But I can't even remember. I think in 5th grade I got a Wii, but barely played it. I don't remember how to do this stitch. Six double crochet in the same stitch. Okay. I don't know how long I'm gonna be staying on here. Maybe for like 10 more minutes. I need to come up with a video idea. But I don't know. This is the hard part. I have some pumpkins. I have 3-tier pumpkins. Currently I'm making Christmas stuff because I have a Christmas market that I'm going to. Yes, this yarn's squeaky because it's cheap. That, and I'm using a really small hook also. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 5. Oh, really? I never celebrated anything until I was over, like, 18. My family's religion, we didn't celebrate birthdays or nothing. I don't make anything yet. I'm really, really, really close to being monetized. Why do people ask that? You're getting put in timeout. It's actually views. So you need 10 million views within 90 days, and I'm at 9.1. So it's really close. Watch hours is different. That you need 4,000. And I'm only at like 1,500 or something. Yeah, I get so many weirdos in here. It's nothing new. Yes, I am. Oh wow, happy birthday. Yeah, it is watch hours when you go live. That's why I've been going live so often as well, so that way if I don't make that first goal, then I'll at least be making the watch hours. That's how I am on TikTok. I don't really watch shorts, to be honest. Hi. Sorry, I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. One, two, three, four, five, six. Good. Oh. I'm making the leaves to make it look more like a tree. Yes, and I wish that there's a way around it to where you can take your watermark off of TikTok. And I wish I would have done that, but I didn't think that of course, I didn't think that short was going to be the most popular one. I used to make money over there, but I haven't been consistent over there anymore, so I don't. I've just been focusing over here. I've been trying to go live close to every day. Yeah. It definitely did. YouTube's a lot better in general. Pay-wise at least, so. Oh, it's okay. Rude. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna be getting off of here shortly. I feel like I've been on here for way too long. I used loops and threads, I want to say. I got it at Michael's, and then felt for the eyeballs. TikTok, I just know that it's a lot easier to get famous or go viral over there. So it's just different over here. Making a Christmas tree gnome. I'm good, how are you? I do need to make a turtle. I'm working on the leaves of the Christmas tree. My hair? Yes. I'm starting to get gray hair. I am from the United States. Dang, I would do that too. Thanks. Okay, I think, actually I'll wait until I'm done with this and then I'll get off. So it'll be like 2 minutes. So not much longer, but. Oh, I love hearing that. That makes me so happy to hear. I love when people say that they started learning a new hobby because of me or something. I just love that. Oh my gosh, my dog might start howling. He's such a cranky man. Bye. I don't really have a dream job. Okay, I am gonna be getting off of here because I've been on here for a long time. I'm gonna finish up this Christmas tree gnome and start making something else. That is a lot of extra. I don't know why I cut it that long. I'll show you guys what else, or what I have done so far. 2, 4, 5. I think there's supposed to be 6. Oh. Oh well. Crocheting's your hobby? It's my hobby as well. I'll be back tomorrow. Just join tomorrow. This is what I've gotten done so far. It'll be done by tomorrow, and I'll be working on something else. I will probably be making, I don't know. What should I make tomorrow? I could make more hippos, a bee, giraffe, snowman. What should I make? I'm missing something else. I don't know. I've never made a dog. And I'm preparing for my craft show. I only have one snowman made, so that would be a good one. I have so many pumpkins made already. What the heck? I can, and that is on the list as well. I have a, like, bobblehead version cat. Let's see if I can find it. It's gone. I also need, oh, it's right here. I make a black cat version as well. Has a massive head. Okay, I said I was getting off, and I will do that in like 10 seconds. I'm just gonna finish this off. I will have this up in the background for tomorrow, so that way if you guys join again, you'll see the finished product. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.